Yo.
Oh
man.
That should be crucial.
Yeah. So won't be allowed to wrestling a lot of places.
No. Oh yeah, we be banned from a lot of places. So,
Yo.
Maybe Puerto Rico. Them niggas don't mind. Them niggas don't mind getting bloodied and all that shit. So they be. You seen them Puerto Rico matches? Yeah. So brick to the face will be a homecoming for them. That's like the perfect place.
Come out and get that Bad Bunny fucking entrance.
Yep.
That Bad Bunny entrance off that Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy.
Nigga had everybody throwing bricks in the motherfucking ring and shit.
Oh, somebody give me a brick.
Nigga, what? Shit. Nigga be buried in that motherfucking shit. They done built a house on your ass.
They're dead.
Nigga, right.
Yeah, shooting that next promo from the hospital.
Yo.
Oh, shit. Yo. Oh, man. Yo, just think about so many different wrestling things and replace the thing with a brick. Like when Stone Cold beat up Vince McMahon. Imagine instead of a bedpan, he hit that nigga with a brick.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Shawn Michaels' final match with Ric Flair.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm about to say that. I'm sorry. I love
you.
Brick.
Don't sound like y'all niggas casting pods in this bitch right now.
What is this? 43?
That is 43. So it's either Grant Long or Anthony Tolliver.
Let's go Anthony Tolliver because Grant Long is a very plausible.
Yeah.
Let's not be.
Also, Tolliver had like two stinks with the couple stinks with the Pistons. So.
Oh yeah.
So we'll go with that one.
Yeah, I kind of fuck with Tolliver on 2K.
Yeah. He's good for occasional quarter three.
Yep.
So, facts. So,
welcome aboard, everybody. Stu Lee podcast. My name is Stocking Cap Stu.
I'm B. Lee.
Yep. Hopefully y'all good out there. Thanks for checking in. All right, thanks for coming across us. You're probably listening on Spotify, but we're also on. But let's do this. Let's do this real quick. Pandora.
Amazon Music.
Amazon Music.
Google Podcasts.
iHeart.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. I think those are all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, thank you for listening. Thanks for your support. How you good, B?
Oh yeah. I'm good. Right. I'm sorry. Brian Cage, what you call it? His outfit, the whole Sega. It looked like Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
And it got the look like the Streets of Cage. That's corny. But that's corny, but out cold at the same time.
Yeah, I know. I know. Like,
it's a combination.
I really don't know what to make of this, but just give him a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got Dynamite is playing in the background.
Yeah, it's it's like we're back to like our old Wednesday evenings.
Yeah.
It felt like how we first started and shit. We didn't went back to basics. So like no Sundays of football and shit because there's no football. So.
Looking at them analytics, I think we might have to. Fuck,
man, for real.
I know. Like, shout out to Canada. Shout out to Edmonton.
Yeah, shout out to Edmonton.
When I seen that shit pop up, I was like, yeah, they definitely peeked in about the wrestling.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Edmonton. I would like to, travel to Western Canada one day because I have this intrigue with the country and stuff. So I want to go like different places. So eventually, down the road, maybe we'll get around.
He just want to rock flannel without judgment.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
that's fact. So
come back with that crazy ass Sami Zayn beard. All right. So we this is another one of those episodes where I didn't take as many notes as my counterpart did. So
Yeah, and I kind of half-ass took notes. So
yeah, I would say it was kind of a slow week. I think the thing is we not used to being this ahead of schedule.
Yeah, like we're like right ahead on schedule and stuff.
We work under crunch so often that
like
now we caught up.
We done caught up and everything. So now like we record an episode and a few days later.
I can create some problems if you want.
Nah, shit.
It's
not right now. Shit.
All right.
we smooth sailing so far. So let's not.
All right.
You know.
All right. I got you.
Not at least not yet.
Not yet.
So
okay.
you know. Nah, the weather breaks, so that might be a whole, you know.
I can cause another episode 25. I can cause another 25.
Oh shit.
Man.
So we at 43. We like 7 away from 50.
Yeah.
We getting real close.
I know that. I thought about that shit like a couple days ago. I was like, we at 50, man. Like, I don't think we have. I still haven't even really laid down any serious plans as to what happens with 50.
Nope,
you know?
Not yet. So you know, we sure when the closer time comes, we'll have something, or we might just be like, you know what, fuck it, we're going off the rockers on this one and shit. Like do a no notes episode,
bro. I think this might be one of the most consistent projects that I've had in the last couple years. For better or for worse, like
shit, this is the most consistent project.
We've both been,
for me,
we've both been like linked to some shit that fell apart way sooner than this.
Yeah,
you know. So, it is what it is, man. This is progress.
Yeah, it is.
Wait till we get to episode 600. Y'all just gonna be sitting around roasting the fucking them baggy ass Jinko jeans that I'm wearing because we get money like that now.
Right.
Around stupid ass hot takes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, all wrestling ain't good wrestling.
They gonna be with a different Nike Tech every episode and shit. Different color.
That Nike Tech hoodie. The pants gonna be something different. The pants is gonna be like something totally different.
You got some Michael Myers or some shit like that.
Right. It's gonna be like the bottom half of a mascot.
It's
gonna be the bottom half of like the motherfucking the fucking Wisconsin Badger or some shit.
Nah, niggas had some random shit like the fucking Harlem Globetrotters platinum FUBU jeans and shit.
Hell yeah.
Dude. Like nigga, what? I ain't seen them since like 03. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how you know you made it. That's how you know you made it, by the number of Fat Albert people on your shirt.
Nah, you had them no. You know what it is? You had them. Remember them jeans with the NBA logos on the motherfucker?
Oh, but they all gonna be wrestling organizations.
Yeah, them be fired on our heads.
Man, WWE would bust your ass, dog. Nobody else would probably have an issue with it. New Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll send a cease and desist letter.
You had to blur out our jeans.
Yeah. We had to blur. Yeah, we had to blur out New Japan.
All right. Damn. All right. Well, that's one episode in the can.
Nigga, there.
Man. Yo. All right. So what we got this week,
man? Let's see. Yeah, this is a very light note episode. I think all I had. Oh yeah. Shout out to Chauncey Billups for being one of the inductees for the Basketball Hall of Fame this year.
Oh wow!
Yeah, congratulations, and also congratulations to Vince Carter too. Those are two well-deserved names that's entering the Hall of Fame.
I watched that Vince McMahon. Vince
McMahon. Damn, what?
I did not.
All right, Stu Laronitis, man.
Yo, yeah, that shit going in the bucket, dog.
That's
going next to Barkley. That's going next to Barkley.
Yeah, facts. So,
but
Vince Carter.
The Vince Carter when he jumped over that dude in the Olympics. I remember watching that shit live, and I lost my motherfucking mind, dog. He. That guy might as well just got on the plane and just went straight home. There was no. They was already getting their ass whooped.
Let me tell you something. I went to after this. What's that? The slam dunk. I think, in my opinion, Vince Carter had the greatest slam dunk contest of all time. Like, he had the greatest performance.
Yeah.
Because his was so captivating. Like, nigga, I went to go get a Vince Carter jersey like the week after the fucking slam dunk contest. Yeah. Like, I had to have a Toronto Raptors jersey, and like I had to have that boy, you know. And it was the old. At the time, the least the only one I could, you know, afford my own money was the Champions hoodie.
Yeah.
That wasn't necessarily like. Remember that shit was like a fucking like a glorified V-neck and shit.
Hell yeah.
Like a glorified V-neck vest.
Yeah.
That's how the Champions was made. Like,
yeah.
You know, everybody had the motherfuckers and shit though. But Nike had the swing man in their jersey and shit.
Yeah.
Which was the more official one and shit. If you would want to pay for that little cheap vest. That's what that shit like was, fucking vest size. Like, I had a bunch of the motherfuckers though, but you know, but Vince Carter definitely
I'd say he earned that one.
Well deserved.
But yeah, Billups, that was the piece that gave us our ring, man. That was that one. Once he came in and you started seeing how that team was playing, you was like, oh yeah, this is.
Yeah, like, yeah, he's that guy, right?
And he was a huge part of that. Right?
Well, it's crazy because he was like a journeyman, you know, before that, because he's going from team to team until he landed here, and won the Finals MVP, like, you know, and it's crazy because this is 20 years. This year will be March 20 years since we won the championship.
Oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure every kid in the city skipped school that day.
Man,
the day of the parade.
Oh yeah. That was in the summer. That was in the summer. Yeah, in the school year anyway. Boy. So yeah.
Boy, city services was trash that year. That day.
Yeah.
That day.
Yes.
Oh my God. If you relied on a bus.
No, that was the wrong day.
Yeah.
That was
I'm pretty sure the People Mover was on some bullshit around that time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
But yeah, 20 years, man. So that was a touch. I ain't gonna lie, I cried when the motherfuckers won. Like that was like everything.
Yeah.
So like,
thank you, Chauncey. Appreciate that.
Yes, that's
appreciate your service.
And congratulations.
You a fucking legend around here.
Yeah. So.
All right. So while we on NBA, can we discuss this All-Star game real quick?
Yes.
All-Star weekend in general.
I ain't gonna like. Okay. Or go ahead.
No, I was gonna open it up for you because I was just gonna say like.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I watched in full was the Saturday night because, of course, I was like, because I like the 3-point shootout like more than the slam dunk contest. Like, my favorite contest out at the All-Star Saturday night is the 3-point shootout. I enjoyed the 3-point shootouts, and like, that's like the most entertaining because, like, you know, it was a lot of dud. When he was younger, it was like the slam dunk contest was great, but last few years, recent history, like, it's been like usually a dud. But, you know, they had Matt McClung. He ended up winning the second year in a row, but it was kind of lackluster for me because it's like I felt like everybody was putting the emphasis on jumping over something.
Yeah.
So like Jaylen Brown jumping over Kai Cenat,
who is already, you know, 5 foot something,
and he's sitting in a chair.
Exactly. Like,
and he got to the next round over that. Like,
yeah. I'm out of ideas as to how to make the dunk contest. Well, for the dunk contest, I would just say have pros versus amateurs. Open the floor up to actual professional dunkers and have them compete and
with
bust the
NBA
NBA
players
because there's no incentive for them to be creative. Like, you can go on YouTube and you can watch some kid in fucking D3 in a D3 gym You know,
But they don't want to do that because they'll be embarrassed because they'll know that they will do better.
take one for the
Because
team.
right, you got a fucking G leaguer that won back to back.
Exactly. Look who winning now.
A fucking G leaguer. Yeah.
Yeah. Go get a couple of these motherfuckers from the internet
And had them take on.
had them and had them run up against run it 5 against 5.
Hey, but you know who ruined it for me, and I said I was gonna hate less on this man for this period, but I still think that like LeBron,
I knew it.
LeBron capping all them years about I'm gonna do the contest, I'm gonna do the contest, and then they end up doing it. Yeah, nah. Whatever, nigga. Like that like kind of put a damper on the fucking slam dunk contest because all them years you was anticipating like, oh, this gonna be a year LeBron gonna go get on it. He gonna do it. He gonna follow the Jordan legacy and shit. And he gonna do it. Never did. No. Like this nigga broke. This nigga broke more promises than motherfucking Lou did to fucking Will Smith. Like,
bro,
on Fresh Prince. Like that's how I feel about that. Like, yeah, LeBron is Lou in this point. So all them years you thought he was gonna go ahead and get into it and get into the contest and shit, and nope, he don't.
Yeah,
capping, man.
I knew it, but I knew you was gonna go that direction.
Yeah, I knew
you was gonna go that route.
I had to. I
can't take that away from you because it's one of my.
I refuse to let that go. Like
it's definitely one of my gripes. I think my thing is the creativity. It's like hit or miss. The people that actually come up with some of the interesting stuff, yo Aaron Gordon's.
Yeah.
They don't really
Zach LaVine's.
Yeah, they it feels like they come a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
Like there has to be more incentive for them to really be creative other than just, let's just jump over somebody and, not even get like, a complete display of how high they could jump because the person hunched over or, they flinch when you take off. Like that would be my thing. I'll open it up for some of these younger or, yeah, but
and also get better judges because the judges lineup was, man.
Yeah.
Because you had Gary Payton and Mitch Richmond and you had the one old ass pacer that was winning the first slam dunk contest.
Yeah.
Who was hating them because like you gotta have better judges, man. Like and don't have Wade again. So
yeah. So as far as the game, man, I
didn't watch the game.
I didn't either.
I don't. It's like a glorified scrimmage. That's what that shit look like. Like that's what that shit look like to me. Like they just a glorified shoot around. Cause all these motherfuckers is doing is like,
yo, you know what that shit remind me of? You ever seen those military displays from North Korea where they be doing shit that ain't got shit to do with the military?
Yeah.
And they be thinking they hot shit. That's the NBA All-Star game. They do shit that they think is exciting, but it's not that entertaining because it doesn't really show actual basketball. Like, pull up on pull up for the half court shot when somebody is picking you up from 94 feet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
make that shit interesting.
No, we see who could get the furthest block.
Yeah.
Like,
but the thing is, they don't want to risk getting injury,
and that's the go-to excuse. And you'll never be able to. There's no way to incentivize it. There's no way to incentivize them to play harder or play more competitive. Because Adam Silver was on their neck about that shit.
Yeah, he was.
He was on their case about being competitive this year, and then you turn around and the winning team had 200 points.
211 points. Yeah.
And the team that lost had 186. So
everybody just shooting from three and shit. And then Dame pulling from half court and shit. Like that's all.
There's no way that they can really get those guys to play any harder than what they do, and it's kind of whack. So I kind of feel like if they was to go without a game at some point, I wouldn't even bat an eye.
Like go to our All-Star game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see them not doing that because of all the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can't just completely cut that out. So
so this is where we at. This is pretty much where we at. You're gonna have a bunch of people playing at fucking 30% effort, running the fucking score up. Man, do you know NBA tried to dress that shit up so bad? Because I follow them on YouTube. They sent so many motherfucking small videos. Oh, this player had 30. This player had 35. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I fucking bet.
Nigga, half the team, nigga, fucking Karl Anthony Towns had 50 points.
And even then, I looked at that shit. You know what I said? Only 50?
Right.
He only had 50 at this point?
Nigga, LeBron ain't even played the second half.
Man.
Nigga, LeBron, like, man, nigga, I'm too old for this shit. This nigga out doing the Danny Glover and shit.
Yeah. So I don't know what they're gonna do about the game, but
it's not really much you can do. Yeah. Like, it's lackluster. Like, that's what same with football. Like, you know, you don't want to risk getting injury, so they just completely cut out a game. Now they play flag football and have skills competitions and shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, but I'm not interested in watching a flag football game with NFL players. Like, that's not intriguing to me.
No, because they take effort to do all the cool shit that comes along with football.
Yeah.
Like, you actually have to have somebody really trying to, you know, actually make contact with you in order for you to really look cool juking somebody.
Yeah.
Juking somebody at 30% don't really look. We watch wrestling, dog. We see. You don't want to see a kayfabe juke.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
No, right.
Nigga,
a kayfabe spin move and shit.
Nah, all them shits got to be shoots.
Nah.
You got to shoot that, man. So I don't know what's going on with that. Shit, what else you got, bro?
So besides that, we can get into we can get into WWE. I actually had before we can do WWE Elimination Chamber predictions, let's talk about, so, you know, WrestleMania's, you know, season is around, and, you know, they're gonna have the WWE Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. So my question is, who would you like to see inducted this year?
Is Bray Wyatt up there?
Oh, absolutely. It has to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one that really matters at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you have to do that. I feel like that you actually have to put him in the Hall of Fame. Like, you know, it's sad that, like, I would rather be, you know, talking about who's Bray Wyatt gonna take on at WrestleMania, but, you know, unfortunately, since we lost him, he definitely has to, you know, be inducted. Another person I would like to see inducted, because it was been supposed to happen, but I guess because application was Batista, because Batista was supposed to be inducted back in 2020.
Yeah, that's weird. How come he isn't?
Because every time it came around, a movie, he had like a movie
Marvel.
to do.
Yeah.
Or just a movie period. You know, Batista been getting a lot of work. Yeah, Batista getting a whole lot of work. You know, so nigga was doing Guardians, and nigga doing Doom, right, and stuff. He didn't get roles left or right and shit. Like, you know, Batista is a high demand.
The best actor, the best wrestling actor.
Absolutely. He is the best wrestling actor. Like, I'm sorry, even over Rock, he's definitely.
I have him well above The Rock in terms of like actual. He takes challenge, like very challenging roles.
Yes.
Like
he's very diverse.
Yes.
Like he can do serious, he can do some comical, he can do like Twisted character. Like he kind of like he can check all the boxes.
Yeah.
You know, on the acting tip. So like he can give him whatever type of role, and he's into that role. The Rock is like, you know, he's like the same person every role.
Essentially,
every
yeah. When you book that you can't you can't lose fights. That take away comedy.
Yeah, that does.
Like there's not. Look, what's funnier? You getting 2 punches and laying somebody out, or you getting laid out in 2 punches? You getting laid out if you the main character. The Rock ain't doing that shit. So, you know.
Yeah, so I guess the only time that he took an exception to that is when him and Samuel Jackson jumped off the fucking building on the other guys.
Yeah. You better take an exception. You was only in that movie for like fucking 35 seconds.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, don't do that, dog. Yeah, relax.
Yeah.
Man.
But
He just said no, I'd have hung up, called Mike up so fucking quick.
yeah. Also, WWE, we mentioned this before, we gonna say it again. Jim Johnston. Jim Johnston needs to be inducted in the Hall of Fame. The man that had made all the motherfucking classic wrestling things.
Classic, man.
Dog, that was a one-man man. You gotta honor that man. Come on, man.
Bro, you should have never left, dog.
Nah.
He should have never. Bro.
You gotta do the Wolverine meme and shit and picture of this motherfucker.
Exactly.
At work and shit.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, man, he was the man, man.
It don't be a picture of him. It be a picture of one of the WWE soundtracks and shit.
Right. That nigga, he's the Quincy Jones of wrestling things, man.
Yeah, he
wrestling
up there.
producers.
He up there.
Yeah, he nigga up there. He at the top.
Yeah.
Man. He the man. He the top of the totem pole, man. Like he set the standard on what a theme song is, man. And that motherfucker transitioned through different fucking decades and shit too. So, man, nigga, that nigga didn't miss, man.
Yeah. Jim Johnston, the GOAT.
Yeah, like for real.
Fucking GOAT.
Right. We need to induct that man. So that'd be one I would like to see. So, all right. So now we can get into Elimination Chamber predictions. There's 5 matches. I got to get up early in the Saturday morning because we have a 5:00 start time for Elimination Chamber because it's in Perth, Australia.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I will do my best to be up for that one.
I'll be up. I just had to say, like, I'm used to getting up that early for work and shit, so I'm gonna be up for it and shit. And plus, I didn't after waking up, staying up for New Japan matches and shit. Like, I think I'm pre-trained for this, so just in case they want to do something like this. So, well, I'll be up.
All right, you got it, bro.
Hey, somebody. Hey, look. I'm taking one for the team, man.
I'll watch that shit when I wake up.
Right, it'll be all right. It'll be on Peacock right there. Yeah, it'll be right there on Peacock.
I'll watch it before the show start.
I'll take one for the team, man. I gotta do the wrestling fan tactics and shit to stay up and all of that. So you know, somebody got to do it. You know, Stu take his time. Like he'll catch up to it when he get a chance.
Yep.
So, but Elimination Chamber 2023. 2024. I'm so bad. Damn it. Part of me stuck in here. Anyways, all right. So first match, you have Undisputed Tag Team Championship match. The Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest versus. Oh, that's right. They have that now. They're New Catch Republic. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. Yeah, that's their new tag team. I don't like it, but I guess that's what they're gonna roll with.
Okay.
But I'm a fan of them as as wrestlers though. So
yeah, oh yeah,
yeah. So and I'm so happy Pete Dunne got his name back. Yeah, so that is a long time coming. Like, what took them so damn long, man? I got tired of them calling him Butch, man.
So terrible.
No, Butch, man. I'm like glad y'all undone everything that man Vince did. The fuck,
Butch. Terrible name, though.
Terrible, man. I'm so glad, man. burn all them boat shirts and what if you do all 4 memorabilia.
Oh, okay. So, how long have they been beefing with Judgment Day? How long has they?
Well,
been?
what it was day one. Pretty much it was like they had like a 2 fatal 4-ways on Raw and SmackDown, and like two teams that won it, which was on SmackDown Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, and then on Raw it was DIY, and so they had a match on SmackDown last week for who the winner would take on Judgment Day.
Okay.
So it was more like that. It wasn't more of a. It was more of a They had a contenders. They had like a contenders matches, a series of contenders matches. So.
Okay. I think I'm gonna roll with Judgment Day.
Yeah.
I
got Judgment Day. What you call it? So.
All right.
Also, now next match we have Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax for the Women's World Championship.
Damn.
It's gonna be Rhea. It's gonna be Rhea.
It's gonna be Rhea.
It's in Australia. This is like a homecoming for her. It's in her home country. Like you have to have, they're gonna make Nia look strong, but you gotta have Rhea win, of course.
Yep.
Obvious. You gotta, do that. It's not the old days where Vince, make you lose in your hometown.
I know, right?
He loved doing that shit. And that shit irked my nerves. I was like, the fuck?
How you looking stupid out there?
Yeah, right. The fuck, man.
Yeah.
I got tired of that shit.
Yeah, Rhea. Hopefully they don't do no weird shit with Nia's makeup.
This should be on par this time.
This time.
This time.
Her shit was dope the last time.
It's 70,000 people in the stadium. You gotta make sure you gotta make her look good.
Yeah.
Don't be doing my boo like that. Now next you have the Women's Elimination Chamber match, where the winner takes on the WWE Rhea. Let's just say Rhea because Rhea's gonna retain. So so winner takes on Rhea at WrestleMania. So Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, and Raquel Rodriguez all competing in the Elimination Chamber match.
Oh shit. I don't know. Give me Becky.
I got Becky.
Yeah,
Becky's winning.
Give me Becky.
They already lean too much towards the Becky versus Rhea match in different instances, especially at the WrestleMania kickoff, which is one thing now that I paid attention to was y'all kind of booked that too much to where it's pretty much obvious that y'all want to go that route. So because that's pretty much the big WrestleMania match you can have for that title is Rhea versus Becky. So because it's been teased for like months, or actually the last couple years it's been teased, and now you actually kind of able to put it together for WrestleMania. So also side note, it was rumored that Jade Cargill was supposed to be put in this, but they decided to nix that. I guess they didn't want to make that as their first match. So I think the likelihood that her first match is probably going to be at WrestleMania. So, which I'm hoping if y'all do is Bianca versus Jade.
Yeah.
Like if it's anything that has to be the match.
Oh, that'd be pretty dope.
It is. I will be all for that. So, also note, they're doing the Grayson Waller effect because of course Grayson Waller is Australian.
Yeah.
So and he's gonna have Seth Rollins versus those are not best. He got Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes as his guest.
Oh yeah.
So maybe this might be good for him to do it on at Elimination Chamber. Just gonna be progressing to what could happen at WrestleMania. Maybe possibly a tag match for night one between Seth and Cody versus Rock and Roman, because somehow, some way, Rock is gonna wrestle at WrestleMania. They had him involved in this too much to where, you know. It's also, side note, you peeped the Rock. Did you peep the promo? Yeah. With the Versace. This guy has a Versace vest though.
That's a very obnoxious shirt. Like, if that's what he going for, he nailed it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It is absolutely. Like he really.
You know, the sleeveless Versace shirt in the club is causing problems. So that was nailed.
I would have rather him had the full on vintage Versace shirt.
You can't fit that much.
Yeah, I know. This nigga arms is like fucking gigantic now. So everything got to be a fucking sleeve. Get no sleeve. It got to be sleeveless.
It
like
ain't a shirt in that motherfucking store. he can comfortably
just everything got to be sleeve. So it got to be the Versace. So I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'll take it. But you know, but it also realized me that heel Rock is the best Rock.
Yeah,
it has always been like heel Rock. Always been the GOAT Rock.
Oh yeah,
this nigga was he proved that why he's one of the best on the microphone. Like he is top tier because the fucking call it he really he ethered fucking Utah man.
So this is the thing that's kind of got me hung up, and I just want to sit back and just let them cook on at this point, because we both know Rock is one of the best to ever do it. It's just what frustrates me is the fact that it seems like they just slapped some shit together and then backpedaled out. But it's moments like that to where it's like, okay, well, you know, you just got to let wrestling be wrestling.
But you know what? But here's the difference. Instead of backpedaling or sticking with what they was going to go with, like how it was when Vince was under Vince's watch, this time around they did backpedal, but they put it in a storyline to where it's intriguing. Because you know are more you're more intrigued on what's gonna happen next. Mm-hmm. You know, it's bringing out, because it's like, you know, you wondering okay, so Rock is teaming with Roman, there's a new dynamic to that shit. Like Roman, it kind of puts a little life into the bloodline storyline and everything. So, but I like where this is going. I feel like they're doing a long-term booking on this to where they want to go with this, to the point where to where next year, if you wanted to have Rock versus Roman finally, or even later on this year, you want to finally have Rock versus Roman, you could still have it. Mm-hmm. You know, without, you know, and you don't necessarily have to have it with the title on the line.
Yeah.
You know, but they're, like I said, they did backpedal, but they're playing into it. It was in storyline, which is making it entertaining.
Yeah, you got to let them cook.
Yeah,
you got to let them cook.
Yeah,
and you got to let them actually let this shit play out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm just watching now.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, because it's like you intrigued. It's entertaining. Like it's it's much watch. So, but So there's one. Oh, of course you have the men's Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar. Not Brock Lesnar. I'm sorry. WWE will fucking have a fit. They'll probably cut this fucking. Hey, we don't say their name. He's like, no, that name was Bart. Like who?
Yeah. Okay.
So Bobby Lashley, LA Knight, Kevin Owens, and Logan Paul.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie. Of all the matches, this is the match. I don't know where they're going with this.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same.
Because they can go. This is the one match where they can really go any different ways. Well, who also, by the way, the matches for, of course, Seth's WWE World Heavyweight titles. So that's what winner takes on at WrestleMania. So They could go either way with it. I don't know.
Run through them names again.
Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, LA Knight, Kevin Owens, and Logan Paul.
Oh, I'm thinking Drew. I'm thinking Drew. Just it seems like he's been getting.
Bruce been getting a hell of a push, and he's been on a roll. This nigga's trolling game has been top
them
tier.
T-shirts,
the t-shirts, the fucking tweets.
Yeah.
Like the player had the ball.
He photoshopped himself in.
The player had the ball. Oh, the player had his ball. Oh my god.
Hilarious.
Dog, this nigga Drew is on a fucking roll. Like, I gotta give it to him. And like he's been like with the whole CM Punk shirt. Bro. Dog, and the fact that shit been selling on WWE shop, like this nigga is on a roll. Like I gotta go with Drew. But I wouldn't be surprised if they because if they went like the Randy Orton route, you can have Randy Orton because versus Seth, because you remember you run that back. Remember Randy beat him. Mm-hmm. And then he cashed in later on that night and won the championship.
Yeah.
Seth did. So you could go that route, or if you wanted to, you could go the LA Knight route. To where like you finally get him.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting one.
Yeah, so you can go many ways. You can go many ways with that.
Yeah.
But I think ultimately because Drew has been kind of on a roll lately, I could see it being Drew.
Yeah. Yeah, Drew been wild.
I wouldn't be mad at Drew winning it either.
Nah. Oh no, not at all.
I wouldn't be mad at that either. I can see that though, but I feel like that either one of those would be suitable matches. So but but ain't no telling what placement is gonna be in the 2 nights of WrestleMania. It's a lot of ways that it can go. It's gonna be some really intriguing things. It's gonna be some really intriguing matches that I'm be looking forward to once they start developing towards the road to WrestleMania. So
yeah, oh yeah. So I'm just interested to see how that go.
Yeah,
let's just see how that one work out. That's the last match.
Yeah, that was the last match. So,
cool.
Also, whatever you do at WrestleMania, R-Truth has to be some part of it.
Show up.
He has to have He has to have some payoff because this nigga been on a fucking roll with this shit. This nigga has been. Now he's. He thinks that DIY is the Generation X.
Yeah.
Did you see Did you see what they did the last the interview with him? The last on Monday Night Raw when they talked about him getting kicked out of Judgment Day.
I don't think I seen it. I think
you have to catch that. It was fucking hilarious. This nigga was talking. This nigga is on a fucking roll.
I'll go back and watch it.
Please do, because he is fucking ignorant, man. Right. I'm sorry, R-Truth. You gotta get R-Truth his flowers, man. He gotta have some big payoff at WrestleMania. Listen, you have to do something. He has to have a WrestleMania moment. I feel like he earned it, like something. Like give that man something.
All right.
Because this man been on the road, so.
All right. Anything else on wrestling?
What else we got? I think there's not much on wrestling this week.
All right, cool.
That's all I got.
Okay, so one of my guilty pleasures has circled the block on Netflix.
Oh, let me guess. It's Love is Blind.
Love is Blind.
Yeah, I know it's been number 1 trending on Twitter. So
that is a mind fuck of a show. I've seen. I think the new episode just dropped today. So
yeah,
I think it's like 9. Have you been watching it?
No, I haven't been able to catch it. I just now will need to be on my Netflix a little more and stuff. Because I watched the Vince Staples show.
Okay. You fuck with it?
I fuck with it.
Okay.
I feel like my problem is it was just 5 episodes and it should have been more. Like, you could tell like Atlanta had some influence on it.
Yeah.
But it was entertaining. I found it hilarious. Like I'm a fan of Vince Staples. Like I fuck with a lot of his music. So and also the type of nigga he is like he's somebody would have an intriguing, because if you ever catch his interviews and shit, like this nigga, this nigga is he has an interesting point of view, but it's entertaining too. But he's something else. He is something else. But I would say definitely watch it. Definitely watch it. It's a must watch. So,
all right, I'm gonna check that out. But, so these are my biggest takeaways. These are the things that I'm looking for because I just had one of my interesting. I watch this shit the same way you watch a car crash across the street from your job. You know how like you ever been at a job and you look and some shit happen like somebody get pulled over but it'd be like 2-3 other cars pull up shit ain't no customers coming in like I got time nigga. But that's how I watch this shit like it's a documentary coming from somebody that's like I understand and I can relate to some of the people that's in these pools, but I just don't think that I'm willing to put myself through the mind fuck that is Love is Blind. It's a couple situations that I'm trying to watch. There's the guy named Clay. Clay is a black dude, and his story is the best way to sum up his story is he is a reformed fuckboy. Like he's trying to get out of that cycle of just he trying to be a serious dude, and he happened to come across this one girl named AD, and she seemed pretty cool. She seemed pretty wholesome, and they working out so far. But I'm interested to see that one because ain't so many niggas that's just gonna be like, hey man, I don't wanna and be meaning that shit. Like it's easier to say that shit on Facebook and be like, oh well, I don't want no more, but then still be doing the same shit. But we'll see. We'll see. There was a guy. There was one guy that was in the pods. This nigga, he had a list of like numbered questions that he wanted to ask, and the problem was when one girl turned the question around on him. I don't know if it was the edit or something, but they made it seem like he didn't want to answer his own question. That was just weird as shit right there. Yeah. That was one. Other than that, I don't think a lot of these couples are going to work out too serious. I'm watching as much as I've seen before. I think I feel comfortable in saying I don't think a lot of these. Shit, one of them fell apart before I got in the car. Damn. Right. Shit, one of them motherfuckers was a wrap by the time I started heading this way.
Damn.
So, I don't know. It always makes me wonder, like, how far am I willing to go to actually find somebody. I don't know if I made it to that point yet. I don't know if I made it to that point or I missed my fucking. That's definitely popping up in the audio. That is definitely coming up in the audio. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more, dog. Throw my whole mother. This shit just reminded me no. That ain't even a low battery, dog.
No, it wasn't, dog.
It's a fucking update.
Dog.
Oh my god. Hey, talk, man. Throw this whole fucking topic away. We'll catch this shit next.
Who dare interrupt my kung fu?
Man. All right. Let's just move on, dog. You got anything else?
So UFC last week.
We didn't cover that?
No.
Wow.
And you know what's fucked up? I fell asleep on it.
Okay. All right.
So I completely missed it. I just had to watch. Of course, I usually do is what you call it, just
Give me
on
a
Twitter.
second. I think I do have notes on that.
Yeah,
All right.
I almost forgot. I was like, damn it, because I had to sit there and find the results on Twitter. That's all I could. Before I would wake up middle of the morning, and I had to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
so-
I got you.
But yeah, we have to talk about the results though.
Yeah. Okay. Main event. Alexander Volkanovski versus Ilya Topuria. Ilya Topuria won by KO in the second round. 3 minutes 32 seconds.
I did see the knockout.
Topuria has been dangerous like that. Like, I think it's a combination of him being a respectable, dangerous opponent and Volk just having too much dip on his chip. On top of him being a age experienced fighter, he just came off of looking rough against Islam, where he caught a KO on that one. So those things, both of those in such a short amount of time, I don't expect to see him for a minute. He was saying he wanted a rematch. I'd be like, cool, but he got to sit for a second. Yeah, he needs some time off. Like, that was a rough one.
Yeah,
that was way worse than the Islam one.
Yeah.
The co-main, I kind of missed this one the first time it happened. Robert Whittaker won via decision against Paulo Costa. I don't remember the cards on that one. That was a pretty good fight.
Okay.
I think that was a pretty good fight. I don't remember what happened, but I wasn't paying much attention on that one. Let's see. Ian Gary beat Jeff Neal by decision. Not a fan. Not a fan of that fight. Not really on either side. Jeff Neal didn't really push the initiative as much as he could because it seemed like he was more worried about getting caught on the way in, which is the only way Ian Gary was really scoring, because Ian Gary spent a lot of time circling out and kind of working his distance, hitting him with strikes on the inside, elbows, knees, when he was trying to close distance. He was just working his height, and it didn't look entertaining. It was one of them like, if you actually go what it count, what counts as winning a fight, yeah, he won, but it wasn't that entertaining. Merab Dvalishvili beat Henry Cejudo by decision. The best part was he was trying to get a guillotine on Henry Cejudo. Merab was trying to get a guillotine on Henry Cejudo, and he looks up. You know who's front row? Mark Zuckerberg. He looks up, and Mark Zuckerberg is like cheering him on. And
seriously, Mark Zuckerberg.
So, yeah. So that was pretty cool. But he did what he had to do. Cejudo looked good until he got caught a couple times, and it was just downhill from there. Damn. Like he looked good. He was doing his thing, and it just seemed like Merab was he was on the mission. Like he was on some shit that day. Like he looked good. Anthony Hernandez won against Roman Kopylov. Submission, second round. I think that was like a rear naked. The one thing that I remember about that was that once it went to the ground, every time he went for that rear naked, he tried 3 times. He had 3 attempts. Each one was like closer to where the third one was like, oh yeah, he might really he got this. Like
it sound like a wrestling match. Like you trying to get that one move over and you get like a professional wrestling match, but
yeah. So
the UFC version.
Yeah, I don't feel like really. It was that. It was a good main. It was a good main event, a good co-main. Mm-hmm. It was all right. I thought it was cool. Yeah. Topuria is probably gonna end up fighting Holloway next. That's gonna be a banger.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah. So
he'll probably win that one too.
It depends on. I think he about to fight. Is he about to fight Gaethje?
Who?
Holloway.
Yeah, Holloway is about to fight Gaethje. Yeah, for the for the BMF title.
Bro, that shit about to be a
And
banger.
for 300, ain't it?
That shit about to be a banger.
Yeah. Also, side note, to dip back into wrestling on Raw, Michael Chandler was at
Oh yeah, he called out Conor McGregor.
on Raw on Monday Night Raw, called out Conor McGregor
This,
for
this is the shit we got to deal with.
that whole
comfortable,
merger,
y'all. Yep.
that TKO merger.
Get,
and shit.
get comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Wait till y'all hear motherfucking Dana White's take on the fucking on the WrestleMania main event. Wait till you hear that shit.
Oh man,
Let me tell you something. Roman, he doesn't want to fight. Roman doesn't want to fight. You know, I know guys. You know, this Cody Rhodes guy. This guy's a fucking killer.
Nah, him doing commentary on Gunther and shit.
You know, Gunther's a fucking killer. Gunther's a killer. You know, you just, you know, a lot of guys don't want to take, you know, they just don't want to take that match. You know. Oh man.
Shit. Yeah. Oh shit. That.
Gunther, you know, he's just there. You know, he takes every fight. You know, he's always ready. He's on call. You know,
Oh shit! I know that nigga be just irritated whenever WWE shit come up and shit. Like nigga, don't he on the fucking board? Like nigga, don't ask me about that shit.
he blocking the emails.
Right.
Unsubscribe.
He treating that shit like a motherfucking stepson, stepdaddy and shit. It's like you ain't my real daddy, nigga. The fuck, nigga. That's how Dana White be treating motherfucking WWE and shit, dog. Like,
Doing
what?
like them emails when you accidentally forget to not check that box.
Yeah.
When you sign up for some shit.
Yeah.
When y'all at the same way you doing motherfucking dispensary text alerts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. 300. The main event got announced. Alex Pereira versus Jamal Hill.
Oh, that's the main event?
That's gonna be the main event.
Okay.
That card is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
That card is gonna be nuts.
I mean, it gotta be for 300. Yeah.
Yeah. My prediction for that is I got Pereira.
Okay.
Well, either one of them.
Yeah.
But they both are fucking scary ass giant dudes. And Jamal Hill is nice.
Yeah.
Jamal Hill is nice.
Yes.
Like that. I don't want to take anything away from him, but I feel like this Poetan run is something different. Like he is fucking people up. Like he is fucking people up. He is running through belts. Like I think this might be him. You know?
Okay.
I hope for a good fight, but I'm leaning Poetan.
Okay.
I think if this is right, I might be wrong. Feel free to fact check me out there. But Jim Miller is set to be on UFC 300. That would mean he has been on UFC 100, 200, and 300.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That
is, man. Hey, that should be your last fight. That should be it.
Yeah.
Do you like the end of the fucking UFC career? They just make you hang it up.
Yeah.
Man, so I don't know. We'll have coverage on that one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 300. Yeah, 300 is gonna be. Hey, we should do a live for that.
Oh man, what's the date on it? Don't say April.
No, it's July. Well, 300 is
April.
Oh, dude, it's April. Oh, damn, April 13th.
Oh my
damn.
God, y'all gonna kill me.
Yeah, that is. That's the day after the what you call it, SmackDown after WrestleMania.
Yep.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, April is gonna be something different, man.
Yeah, April. Yeah. We got a lot lined up shit for
Yeah.
April. So, oh, speaking of April, did you see that they're going to have a big ass Detroit sign kind of spilled out along 94? for the draft
We don't
for the
need
for the,
that.
for the NFL draft.
You will know you in Detroit once you start hitting all them fucking potholes and there are more convenient ways to let you know you're in Detroit.
It's gonna be spelled out, stretched along down 94 from Michigan, from the Michigan exit to Central exit.
Why?
I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out. Now, they're also supposed to be making new Detroit, welcome Detroit signs in different points entering to the city, like on the freeway.
Yeah.
And stuff. So they're trying to spruce this up for the NFL draft and shit, coming up in April. So.
Yeah, I think I'm good on that.
Yeah, I don't understand why they're. I mean, I get why, but that's a little too much.
Yeah, and I know that. We know that stretch of 94 is not that impressive.
I'm very familiar with that.
It's not that impressive.
Almost every day.
No. If you do it, you do that shit right around Michigan, around that corner where that strip club is. That strip club that's hanging right off of 94, surrounded by gas stations.
Oh, yep, that one I knew.
Yeah.
But that shit right there.
That's
that's actually near. That's where it's supposed to start at. Nigga, right over there. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's where you want your decorations and shit. And that's also where you want your strip club. You want your strip club surrounded by gas stations.
Surrounded by gas stations.
Surrounded by gas stations. Somebody got to have singles.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. True facts.
All three of them motherfuckers.
Yup. Might as well.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that caught my attention because, I'm like, why are they doing this? But I get they trying to spruce this up and everything.
I think I saw 2 different renderings of what we were supposed to get. The first one was kind of dope, the giant one with the light up letters and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's gonna fuck somebody up. Somebody gonna tear their shit up coming around that curve if the lights.
Oh, especially on 95. Oh
Bro.
man, nigga,
Bro.
nigga, the fucking when the letters come tumbling down on the damn somebody crashing that motherfucker and this shit come tumbling down on the fucking.
Oh my goodness.
Nigga, 94 got to be closed for a few.
Motherfucking, you got to keep the bulbs up. What if the bulbs start going out?
You know that shit is, so this is somebody gonna just steal the bulbs and shit.
Man. Shh. Niggas gonna be stealing whole letters and shit. Ain't your niece's birthday this weekend? What's her name? Tiana?
Yeah.
Oh, they got 2 T's. They'll be all right.
Yeah. Stealing that shit for like a gender reveal and shit.
Dog. Oh my god. You got the fucking letters at a gender reveal?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what I do. We gonna steal somebody just gonna steal the damn letters off
A
that
giant fucking E.
Yeah.
Chick sitting there with a fucking crown on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. That's yeah. Hey yo, did you hear about that local story? That chick that had them kids hanging out the window.
Yeah. I did hear that.
So you seen the video, right?
Yeah.
For y'all that don't know, there was a video of this lady. She was riding down the street and she had like 3 or 4 kids, like essentially stunting out the window, like the same way you would be annoyed by motherfuckers in scat packs during the summer.
Yeah.
So the cops, understandably, caught up with her ass.
Yep, she got arrested.
Yeah,
yep.
She got arrested for that shit, and she was on there saying like, "Oh well, I was only moving a couple miles an hour." Not the point. Not the point.
Not
yeah, and 2, you were not.
No,
you were not.
Clearly was not there.
No. And then something that you also don't realize, for those of y'all that don't stay in Detroit, we have these things that have been installed on every street called speed bumps.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
And the thing about these speed bumps is if you go anything over 10 miles an hour, you probably,
And they are everywhere, and they have different variations.
Different variations. Yeah, you could tell they did not go to one person and cook this deal, man.
No.
Yeah, you got you got them plastic joints.
Yeah, the ones that you could just take apart and shit that I seen people on the street take apart.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you just take it apart like you put the assemble this motherfucker like a Lego and
Niggas
shit.
going out there with a crowbar.
Right, just take
Fuck that, nigga. Racing my scat pack this shit.
Right, right. Fuck the speed bump and shit. You got the cement ones.
Yeah.
The big wide cement ones.
Yeah, you got two kinds of those. You got like if you fancy, if your hood is respected, like India Village type shit. Then you got them built into the road joints. Them smooth ones with the fluorescent reflective lighting over the arrows and shit. You can see them. But then you also have those them aftermarket joints. Them Temu joints where they just slap some motherfucking tar down and spray paint some white.
Oh yeah, you do have those, man. Yeah, they put like speed bump. This crazy. There's one on my parents' block, and then there's one directly right in front of my sister's house. Man. Like, and that one is a headache because like we had to like park in front of our house. Like you gotta like sometimes you gotta like park along the fucking speed bump and shit. Like, that shit is fucking tricky. Like, that shit is tricky, isn't it? Yeah, so. Yeah. But you know, the ones I hate is them fucking, the skinny cement ones.
Oh, them narrow joints.
Them narrow joints. Them is the worst, bro. Like, them is the ones like, you try to skirt that motherfucker, you gonna fuck some shit up or fuck yourself up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you start feeling shit. You feel shit start rattling afterwards. Like.
Yeah, like, you know, like, something is getting damaged.
Yeah. Man.
Like, you gotta go super, like,
you gotta let niggas know you stay on that block.
Yeah, facts.
Yo.
You gotta go super slow on the motherfuckers. I hate them.
Oh, my God. Hey, yo, Uber driver mad as shit at you.
Nigga. Man.
You gotta put that shit in the details.
Right, cause fuck that.
Let him know. Weird ass speed bumps.
Right, you gotta put that shit in the notes, nigga. Like,
Man.
For real. Like, nigga, don't run. Like, nigga, slow down. Slow your ass down before you get over here. Right,
exactly.
Nigga, they went at the type of speed bumps. Then they having the fucking apartments and stuff like that. Like, them be the worst. Gonna try to go through them. Like,
what, bro? How fast do you think I'm going in this?
It's narrow street.
Right. Like, bro, chill.
Is that necessary, though?
Bro, now you just being an asshole. This is where y'all additional fucking $200 a month done went. This is what y'all bought speed bumps that y'all didn't need.
Yeah, and you know who else got terrible speed bumps like that? It's the fucking the WC3 campus on the west side.
Oh man,
duh, they got those, and that shit is terrible. Like, and they have them throughout the fucking, and they have a big wide campus and shit. Yeah. So like, and they have them fucking speed bumps. I hated going to those. I just hated. I had one class there, and I that shit was terrible. Fucking speed bumps.
Yo, we just lost our endorsement with Big Speed Bump.
That pretty clearly. Like, we didn't trash and had to break down the different variations of it and shit.
Yo, my street ain't got speed bumps, and I'm a little jealous. But then I was thinking about it. I was like, we have this thing called natural speed bumps, aka potholes.
Yeah, exactly. That is nature's speed bump.
Yeah, out there looking like, damn man, how come we ain't got no motherfucking speed bumps? But you hear every car coming down that motherfucking road. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Yeah. But, yeah, man. Hopefully she I feel like people that do stupid shit like that never really get the fucking consequence that you think. Like, she probably gonna get like motherfucking a couple months probation, some shit like that. You know, but I'm not about to sit here and advocate for random motherfuckers to go to jail like that. I would say that shit was reckless as fuck. Yeah, there's got to be some type of consequence.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like cause that
them wasn't even her kids.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Them wasn't even her kids. What one of the motherfuckers' fault?
Oh yeah, no man.
Them be the same ones that them be the same chicks that hit your car and they be trying to fight you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't do that shit,
man. Anything else you got? Anything else you want to hit?
I'm been tattering back and forth on this, but I'm leaning towards how you was initially with Facebook. I'm thinking about taking a hiatus.
Oh shit.
Cause it's just like I'm getting disinterested. It's like, you ever get to that point, like, remember how on South Park, when what was that, everything that the kids like started looking and sounding like shit?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about people on Facebook.
Oh,
and what they do. Like, like, it's like, we're getting close to 40. And it's like, this is what we're still doing in 2024. Like, might be almost 20 years us being out of high school, and like, yeah, it's like that's how I feel right now. Like, I like right now, like Twitter, because I be on Twitter more than anything. Like, I'm on that more than like any of the other, social media sites and stuff. But it's just like, the only thing that keep me in the Facebook is probably promoting the show and Chime Time. Where Chime Time going? Because he's still in Detroit and shit. So, like, that's the only two things that then, had me intrigued in Facebook and shit. And also for some weird reasons that keep on popping in my feed, it's like I don't know if you ever seen them, like the dudes that be trying to test the gold diggers and shit.
Oh my goodness, your algorithm is fucked.
My rather is real fucked.
Yeah, your algorithm is trash.
Like, I get a lot of those. Like,
that bullshit on every fucking medium.
That's all that come up about that, and weird as, like, it's weird shit like that. Any comedians talking shit about any other comedians. Then it's like, of course, Chime Time and Keith Lee. Then my algorithm is awful. And then lately it's been like paternity court.
Oh wow. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know what's fucking going on. Yeah. So between that and then Facebook dating, fucking sucks. So a combination of all those things and shit, like, I'm kind of phasing out of, that's the only thing I'm checking. I'm doing the promoting, and I'm trying to see what restaurant Chime Time I'm going to next.
Yeah.
That's it. So, in a minute, don't be surprised, like, a few episodes I start going to Stu, route, like, on Facebook. Yeah, so Facebook, leave me alone, Facebook.
All right.
I kind of feel like that right now already, but, not officially, Yeah, so right. Maybe by episode 45.
Since we're on the subject of Facebook, can we talk about something that I've noticed? And it's like, I've noticed it, but I don't think I'm ready to really be complaining about it. The motherfucking video and comments links that motherfuckers be sharing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, like, as much as I'd be like, wow, like, how is this, possible? It's like, one, technically they can't do shit about it. And two, it'd be like, hey, yo, like, they be posting some shit. So, as much as I want to criticize, my dumb ass open that shit every fucking time. Every fucking time I got to peek in there and see what's going on. And then shut it back and go back to my fucking go back to my fucking, my normal Facebook routine, which is skimming through and looking at funny ass anime shorts and wrestling videos.
That's all in your algorithm.
Yeah, I get a lot of martial arts, wrestling. I used to get a lot of cars.
I get wrestling shit too. What's funny is, before I had Jollibees, I was getting like different Jollibees, like videos and stuff like that. Like, why are these why? This is before we even had the one opening here. Like, it was like, before I even tried, like, why is Jollibees popping up in my algorithm is random as fuck. I don't understand it. So, like, I'm confused with it. Like, what the fuck is, like, y'all? It's like y'all trying to, like, lure me into some different shit. Like, oh, you don't like this? How about you like this? No, I don't like this. Like, all of this. Nope.
I'm trying to get your ass to Temu, whatever the fuck they want to be called this year.
Speaking of them, let's talk about them next, because I got a gripe with them. So, because I decided to download the app to actually check out to see what, you know.
Got your ass.
No, not even what they get to know. They haven't got my. Okay, they got me intrigued. I was like, I almost caught my. They almost got me, but I caught myself. But no, I want you to see this ridiculous shit.
That's our question of the week. Did they get Lee? Yes or no?
No, they didn't. They actually lost me because I want you to see this shit. Matter of fact, no, fuck that. I'm gonna go on the app. Bro, no, I got the screenshots too. No, these niggas is selling motherfucking Fugazi ass fucking NFL jerseys and shit. They have Fugazi jerseys on fucking Temu. Look at them. Them motherfuckers don't have no NFL logo, but they got like the name
they
number.
Got the names though.
And like somewhere close.
No
to
NFL logo.
Like what in the AJ Wright is this shit, nigga?
Yo.
Like this shit doesn't make no fucking sense, dog.
Yo, them shits look...
What in the Marshalls is this type of shit,
them
nigga?
shits look like motherfucking Madden background characters, dog.
That's exactly like the jerseys that they wear in the crowd and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, man. Them look like the joints that the other players on the bench, like on the sideline be wearing.
Yeah.
When it like they don't render all the way.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh, shit.
I lost my damn mind when I seen that shit. I was like, legit. And look at this shit. They sell the fucking
the Al Bundy
joints. The fucking Bad Boy.
They got the
You can get a Bad Boy baseball jersey. Bad Boy Records baseball jersey like the one Biggie had on.
Bro.
Dog, they're selling Fugazi ass. Look at this shit. A Mahomes jersey. They had the fucking Goldberg from Mighty Ducks jersey, and that shit look fraudulent as hell.
Yo.
Nigga,
yeah.
Look, if you want a Justin Jefferson or a David Montgomery jersey, there you go.
Yo. Unbelievable, man.
For $14.39, you can get a David Montgomery.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Fucking Temu.
Don't you dare, man. I'm glad.
I would never, but that shit fucked me up.
I'm glad you took one for the team and downloaded.
I had to look at this shit, yeah, because I had to look, especially after seeing that they had Super Bowl commercial money. I had to look and see what's the fucking big thrill about this shit.
That's why.
Look, a Willie Beeman jersey, a fraudulent Willie Beeman jersey for $16.99. Look, this shit is sad. It's that I know that's not a
squad joint.
Look at this shit. This shit is just ridiculous. This is what we doing. The Bobby Boucher water boy.
We out of here. We good, man.
Yeah. So no.
All right.
I would catch y'all on the streets with them jerseys. I might have to call you. I might have to call you out on there.
Niggas gonna be trying to fucking dot their I's, cross their T's, and stitch motherfucking NFL's logo.
NFL logo patches and shit and everything, like to make sure that shit look real and shit. Cause boy, if I catch you in them motherfucking Fugazi ass shit, man, you was getting clowned. If I don't see that,
fucking 240p ass jersey, nigga.
Right, the fuck,
so low res ass jersey.
Dog,
nigga. Pay for the DLC, get the rest of your jersey, nigga.
Right. 2-bit ass jerseys and shit, nigga.
Shit. Dog. Hey, nigga, this shit ain't funny.
They caught it on sale, that motherfucking AJ Wright and shit.
Shit ain't funny, man. Temu is the only site that I can spell.
Yeah, it probably is the only website he can spell. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, we can't spell Amazon.
Nah.
Damn, that's too many words for him.
Nah.
Oh man, that's tragic, man. So Temu and Wish, that's all they can. That's the limits right there.
Amazon
Temu,
got an M, a N, and a Z in that bitch at the same time. That might fuck them up.
Like what the fuck I'm gonna order from Amazing from?
Man, random throwback before we get out of here. Shout out to Amazing Fruit Gummy Bears. You remember them shits?
Hell yeah, them motherfuckers slap.
Them bitches used to slap.
Yes, dog.
Oh goodness.
I haven't seen them in fucking ages, dog.
Yeah. So that's where it's at. All right, let's go ahead and wrap it up.
All right.
Where can the people find you, sir?
You can find me on Twitter, blee313, and you can find me on Facebook, blee. I didn't say leave me alone yet, but I'm kind of leaning towards it. Also, you can find me on Instagram and Threads, B_Lee313. Stu, where can they find you?
Stocking Cap Stu, all one word. IG, Twitter, Threads. Stocking Cap Stu on Facebook. I'm on there every now and then, posting bad shit. You see my profile picture?
Yes, I did.
Hi,
This
Amanda.
guy.
Hi, Amanda. I know. I know. Whatever, man. I own that shit, dog. I'm petty. I thought that shit was hilarious.
That was fucking I was like, wow.
I thought that shit was hilarious. And, man, fuck that. I like that hoodie. I was fly as shit that day, dog. Man, I ain't hearing that shit.
You're not gonna let this person.
Right.
You're not gonna let this person ruin this picture.
I'm not wasting. I'm not low resing my fucking picture, cropping that bullshit out. Man, hell no. You just gotta take one for the team.
Just cover the face, huh?
Yeah, exactly. The fuck? No free promo around here.
That nigga West Side Gun album covered his Facebook profile picture.
Right. Oh man.
Nah, nigga, all that shit missing in the motherfucking parental advisory sticker on the bottom right hand corner.
And put that shit over her face. What sites can they find us on? Spotify.
You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on
Pandora.
Pandora. You can find us on Amazon Music.
iHeart.
You can find us on Google Podcasts until March, where it turns into YouTube Music.
Yep, and YouTube Music is probably gonna trip on us about one or two of them episodes, but we will cross that bridge when we get
Shit,
to it.
one or two. Shit, have them a nice portion of our nice chunk of our catalog.
That Hulk Hogan episode gonna come up missing.
Yeah, look, if some episodes don't end up transferring over to YouTube Music, y'all know why.
Y'all know why.
So,
Right.
hashtag free Stu Lee.
Oh boy, hell yeah! All right, thanks for listening, y'all. Thanks for no matter where y'all at, we appreciate it.
Whenever you listen to it, also everybody all over, because we
just checked out the numbers and a lot of the locations from people that have been checking in. So thank you.
Yeah, shout out to Edmonton. Shout out to Edmonton. Yeah, damn, yeah. Shout out to everybody that's in different states and everything that's checking us in and actually giving two Detroit kids a chance, get in the listen. So
if we get all 50 states, then we gonna do a parody of ludicrous area codes.
No, Ty Hickson got to do it.
I got hoes. y'all really want that?
Yeah. That might be the man for that.
You do motherfucking Barkley.
Yeah.
I got hoes all over the place. Especially I don't know about San Antonio.
You gotta give him some material to play in the lobby of the short stage and shit.
Yeah, you gotta keep them busy while you waiting for your parlays to hit. You waiting for room service to bring up your cognac.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I don't think we clear for the Laurinaitis yet.
Not
I
yet.
don't want to do too many Laurinaitis impressions right now.
What the fuck WWE gonna do?
Fucking dickhead.
Nigga, they don't associate with that motherfucking shit like that, man.
We
fuck,
better than
they're
that,
like, man, fuck that, man. Fuck that nigga, man.
We better than that. We wait till this nigga get cooked first.
Oh yeah.
And then we break out the Laurinaitis impression. We can't advertise no fucking voiceofdetroit.net. Voiceofdetroit.net for prison reform. And then turn around and be, playfully doing the Laurinaitis voice. That
makes sense.
Yeah, right now that nigga's a monster.
Yeah.
As much as I want to keep that shit going, he has a very fun, impressionable voice. Whatever, bro. You're fucked. All right. Anything? Real quick, somebody else told me to make the same shout out that I've been repeating because they experienced this shit. Shout out to niggas who DoorDash under their girl name.
Of course.
Yo, that shit came up in the group chat.
Over her?
Yeah. He was like, how come whenever I order in this area, it's a woman and it's never a woman that get out the car?
Or some nigga, yeah. That's why.
I was like, was your food quick? He was like, yeah. He was like, well, no issue with it. I was like, "You right. That nigga he gonna make sure all your shit's good because that's not his account.
Yeah, he not gonna fuck up. He not gonna fuck up his girl
you
account.
Getting extra napkins.
Right. Come on, you can't fuck up your girl car and the account.
All right. Now why you got all that weed in the car?
Right, nigga. Right. Like the fuck, yeah. You don't want to hear her mouth for that shit, man.
Hell no.
You ain't gonna hear the end of that shit, man.
Man, it fuck up her account.
Right. You ain't gonna hear the end of that shit.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We love y'all, and this was episode 37.
Anthony Tolliver episode.
So thank you for tuning in. We appreciate the love and support. And last but not least, deuces.
You remember when Hogan was doing the Ultimate Warrior?
Yeah.
When he saw Warrior in the mirror.
Nigga see a brick.
See a brick. Just a giant brick.
Yep.
Oh shit. Yo. Oh my God. How come we don't write for somebody, George?
I know.
Oh my God.
Nigga reenact the Godfather scene and shit when motherfucking woke up with the horse head in the fucking bed.
Oh my God.
Nigga wake up and shit. Nigga move the curtain, move the new sheets. It's a brick. Oh shit!
Nigga freaking out and shit. Dog.
Right.
Yo, dude, the motherfucking the baby boy where he thought it was Yvette pulling up.
Yeah.
Rolled it out. It'd be me with curls and shit on the brick. Yo, you got to do the fucking fake out too. Where he think he get hit by the brick. And motherfucking Omar Gooden come out and shit.
Yep.
Oh shit, nigga be sitting here like covered in blood. But in reality, I miss nigga. Oh my goodness.
Nah, nigga redo do the above the rim when Shaq was about to get shot. You nigga pull out the motherfucking brick out the backpack.
Get a brick, dog. Oh shit. Yo, Nino Brown.
Dog, shit, yup. Nino.
When you think of the NWA title,
yeah,
all the names you think of, fucking
Ric Flair and fucking Ryan Simmons and you know
Dusty Rhodes, and Stocking Cap Stu.
Yeah,
that vintage picture of me holding the brick. I'm holding that bitch the way Papa Shango used to hold skulls. Yeah.